Hello, everyone.
Hello,
and
everyone, and welcome
to
to the. I'm sorry.
mixed
Is that
doubles.
Bro, are you doing the intro on this one?
We'll do it as a doubles team, alternate.
Oh, alternate double. Paige Pierce.
Jeremy Koling.
We've also got Erika Stinchcomb.
And then, of course, her partner, Chandler Fry. I'm Terry Miller, the disc golf guy, joined by
Tyler Brickley, the disc golf younger guy.
What are you trying to say?
And
we're here for the final round, the final 9 holes. They've already played 27 on this Saturday, warming up to the World Championships, and we've got their last 9 holes. This is the third card. We move over to hole number 12.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see if we can get things going. We've seen a few struggles, namely by Paige Pierce and Jeremy Koling. Let's see if they can turn things around.
We also saw the iconic pond jump, usually reserved for when you win a tournament, by Paige Pierce right in the middle of the round. So she's feeling confident.
It was just kind of a warm-up.
Yeah.
All right, Big Germ. Ready to go with the forehand. That looks pretty clean. And then it hits one of the final trees. I feel as if you polled every person that played in the World Championships. About 98% of them will know exactly what tree you're talking about. If you asked them about a tree out on this fairway, it's that tree. And that's the one Germ connected with.
Oh my God, Chandler!
Like, you know that really annoying thing in the middle of the fairway on that one hole? And they're like, I know. And I heard Tyler bashing it the other day, but they said that, no, not the bullseye. The tree on hole 12.
Erika put Chandler off to the left side, and he's trying to make some magic. But this hole is just brutal.
Oh, river.
Paige is calling for the river, but it checks up.
Too wide there. Too wide.
Ooh, this is demanding. Yeah, that's a tough one. And that could get away from you, too. You don't want to try and run it that too hard.
Yeah, and turn a bad situation into a worse one. Now here's Germ. Goes with the straddle, and we've seen him miss a few shorter ones, but that is a great birdie for them to pick up, and it looks like they're going to get a couple strokes on the other card, on the other group.
Yeah, Germ had some just off left, right, low on the front 9, but the last few holes, he made a couple good ones. Looks like he's getting back into the swing of it.
Moving over to hole 13. This sets up well for a high forehand shot, maybe even a low forehand skip shot. Turnover with a backhand righty shot is a little bit tougher, but you have to be careful. You're playing to the elevated basket, and then there is an OB creek directly behind it. Paige going with the standstill. Just 215 feet.
I did it.
Nice. Well done. Oh, there's the high flexing forehand. Is it going to get back? Oh, no.
No, it doesn't quite fight all the way back, but it still puts Chandler in range. But he's
So
got
not out of bounds then. So that landed right there. Okay. Oh, you could see him just trying to go soft at it.
That's all right.
Yeah,
big Germ.
that water just right behind this basket. Nice putt. Into a little breeze, looks like. Chandler knows it.
Nice job, Paige.
And they're trying to scare possibly some of the other cards, thinking that they're shooting hot. I don't know if she forgets that there's live scoring, so the other cards can just look. but she's talking a little trash, and they're going to head over to 14, 652 feet. This is your favorite hole out here, isn't it?
Wow, what the gap? Oh my gosh, there's no gap. Okay, listen, if this was a retail store, it wouldn't be gap, it would be baby gap. Every single one of those openings was less than 3 feet wide.
I'm not sure too many shots will kind of go with the GK Pro drone route, but anything's possible.
That looked like a screamer. Wow. Amazing. I don't know in relation to the hole if that's good or not, but it certainly went a long ways.
Yeah, it might be a little left, but as quickly as I say that, feels like it's left. I mean, there's a lot of different routes to kind of access the pin here, and you see Paige putting Germ to just probably right around circle's edge there. And this is a huge drive by Chandler. Sets up for Erika, and Erika also kind of in that neighborhood.
Down there. Gonna have to make some putts, though.
The irony of the ad placement was not lost.
What do you think that is on the tree there?
Looks like a failed attempt at someone carving a lion's head into it, you know? Like the masthead on a ship or something. Somebody felt guilty right in the middle for defacing a tree like that, and they stopped.
Here's Erika to save the par after Chandler put it a little deep. Oh, no.
I'm crying. Seriously, if you're in that situation with me, I couldn't handle it. The pressure. If I probably wouldn't be able to talk to my doubles partner for years after being in a competition with them alternate shot.
Moving on, heading over to hole number 15, 313 feet through this gap. Nice low ceiling. I mean, I like the idea of getting it to right about here and then just hoping for some kind of skip, maybe one that carries up and over the log. But man, accessing the pin in the air is so tough. This is a mid-range out of Paige.
That drone flight again just makes me marvel at how good Kristen and Silver's shots were from the previous round. Kristen was parked and Silver was under the basket. Oh no. Frankly, this hole seems kind of like a good one. If you're gonna yank a drive, this hole's probably a par. You know, unless your drive is super, super, super good, you're not getting a birdie on this one anyway.
So you should plan your shanks? Is that what you're telling me?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, if you're feeling like not confident in the next 3 holes, make sure you do it on 15. Oh, there it is. Germ can't miss now.
There was only 3 birdies during alternate shot on this hole. So nice work by our card. Now, if you haven't picked it up already, the women are driving all of the odd numbered holes and the men are driving the even numbered holes, and they're playing alternate shot as they progress.
Remember, you patriarchal son of a...
Here we are on hole 16 where the men will be driving, and the downhill 319 footer. Man, what a beautiful shot.
Yeah, and we saw 4 picture perfect drives during the last round on this hole. Oh,
the balk.
Yeah. I just hope we get 1 out of 4 on this one.
Or maybe there'll only be 2 thrown.
Sit. Why are you running?
Oh, that's true. Oh, no.
No, dude.
That disc tried to Katrina Allen. Couldn't hold on. You know, like on the last hole of Worlds, where it just like spun around and stopped right on the line.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's 7 days from now.
Yeah, that hasn't happened
I forgot.
yet.
Ah, gosh dang, I forgot. Oh no,
Oh,
Chandler.
no. And he's pulling a Paul McBath playoff. Wait, what?
No, shh. They don't know yet. Wow. Hey, this is the shot from the title scene.
Oh, my gosh.
That's
Maybe I'll throw a second shot.
super artistic. I thought we were going to see Ulibarri throwing one of his shots in.
I think it would be better if he popped up and then that was his hat as he came up out of the water.
Oh, hey, this is automatic for Paige. Come on.
Yes. Here's from the drop zone.
Come
Save the par.
No, oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
That's
floating.
crazy.
such a good run.
I'm not saying she's going to make that drop zone putt like a lot a week from now, but.
Erika! Yeah!
Oh! Let's go.
Ooh!
What a putt from Erika. That's got to be, is that 80 feet probably?
I think it's marked exactly at
Chandler, yours is so
66 feet or 60 feet,
6, okay.
something like that. It's been a few months, but I believe it's 60 feet.
That is massive. Little bit of wind swirling. That had a full S flight on that. Nice putt, Erika.
So Koling will tap them in for the bogey 4.
Maybe it'll just float all the way.
I'll get to the middle and just be like, see if Alyssa will get it.
Talking about possible retrieval. Big shout out to Sandy Point Resort and Disc Golf Ranch in northern Wisconsin. Here we are, hole number 17. Actually, we're not going to play from the long tee. They're going to play from the short tee on this one. And we're going to see the women driving. But as the hole wraps up here, same destination, also not too far from the parking lot when they came in to get the round started.
Hold.
When people say my dogs are barking, that your feet hurt.
I think it's,
That they hurt.
Okay.
they hurt, yeah.
My dogs are barking.
yeah, dude.
They probably are barking both ways.
I think my butt stinks. Sorry.
All right, so a little clarification on some cliches and then Germ with too much information. Here's Paige Pierce.
That doesn't sound like Germ. Same tree. Same spot,
same
probably.
Yeah, right.
All up on it. It's because I'm not going to take what?
I think you're doing it wrong then.
I think you're right. I'm trying the stupid thing I tried earlier, but this time I'm doing it with the tree in the way, right? There.
Why don't you mark it?
It's actually even more in the way.
Always thinking.
I mean, with advice like that, that's exactly why Paige has 5 world titles, too. Not as many by Germ.
He's probably been on the bag for her most of those, you would imagine.
I know he's been present. I don't know if he's been on the bag, but he's definitely been present for all of them.
Here's a good shot.
See what Chandler can do. This is their second shot. While we're watching this, I want to ask in the comments,
So good.
have you guys post, because I got stuff to give away.
So good, dude.
What's the most unique format you've played when it comes to playing with more than just straight up single stroke play? What's the most unique format of disc golf you've played, whether that's doubles or triples or whatever it is? That's what I want you to leave in the comments. We'll give away some goodies for that. Here's Paige Pierce for the birdie.
Oh my god.
Tyler, what's been the most unique format for you?
Well, I played in
Jump.
2021. I played one PDGA sanctioned event, which was the first PDGA sanctioned event that I have ever played, and it was a singles tournament, Terry. So, drawing from all those, probably that one.
It sounds wild.
Yeah, I'd have to say probably that one, the singles format.
Okay. You've played no other tournaments?
956 rated though, Terry. You think I'm going to play another tournament when I'm 956 rated? Yeah,
No.
right.
Just retire
Yeah,
on
right.
that.
Yeah, I'm sitting on that one forever.
Here we are, the iconic hole number 18. Just 3 holes left to play. Of course, we started back on hole number 3, 650 feet for hole 18. Got to clear the water first.
And then there's OB over there, yeah?
Yeah, there is OB off
Safe.
to the left side. There's OB to the right. And then, of course, OB deep. All while trying to set yourself up for the right spot for your partner to see if they can attack the pin or not. And that one is pushing right, but it stays in bounds barely.
Attack angles from right there.
And again, just as a frame of reference, this is Saturday afternoon, 1 week before the shot, and 1 week before Katrina Allen also executed her shot here on 18.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Thinking about how many more replays we probably would have watched of Kat's dramatic victory
Had James not
hadn't happened, because they were both stunning finishes.
Not going in.
Nice.
Give it a bid.
You know,
Oh, give it a bid and
Jeremy is really good at disc golf. And I know he's going to appreciate me saying that because he really holds me in high regard. Oh, come on.
Dang.
Got the shades on. He was ready to run that in.
I didn't want that at all.
solid. Here's Pierce for the par.
Sorry, Paige.
If she only knew, we all only knew what was to come.
She's
7
just
days
imagining.
later, right?
She was just looking around thinking, yeah, thousands of fans. Dramatic
got this.
finish. Sure. Sounds fun.
And along with all the sponsors I mentioned and thanking Tyler and Ryan, just a huge shout out to all the Patreon supporters. This is all bonus footage. I know it wasn't necessarily timely, but it's bonus footage, and so excited to be able to bring you guys a little extra in the off season. Just 2 holes left to play. They head over to hole number 1. This is a 315-foot tee shot with OB short, and then also OB long of the pin if you were to find the river on the backside, and a very, very sandy green. Is that an oxymoron?
Sandy Green. No, actually, she was the pianist at my United Brethren church when I was young. I'll bet you there are at least 20 people who forgot that they started on hole 3 and are right now just like, wait, why are we back on hole 1? So this is kind of a bonus coverage of sorts.
Yeah.
For those people.
Yeah, because if you were thinking like, man, I really wanted to watch 16 holes, and then holy cow, Disc Golf Guy provides
I'm like, wait, what?
more.
Hey, you let me know in the comments. Is anybody else watching this right now and were like thrown when hole 18 wasn't the end of it?
That is fair with how we've seen our standards of starting on one these days.
It's the disc golf viewing audience, Terry. You know, they don't pay attention. Oh no!
Hard to miss this many.
That hurts.
Paige in for the cleanup. And although these guys have been crowned doubles world champions in the past, doesn't look like we're going to see it this year. But they've got 1 hole left to play. Let's see if we've got any heroics left in them.
Gotta imagine the leaders are doubled. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the scores now. Well into the double digits under par.
And here we are on hole 2, 201 feet. And of course, you see the OB stream just before it. And then the deep OB found over the path.
run the aces, right? Because
Yeah,
like
at this point, yeah. What do you have to lose?
well, yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, the purse goes from $5.50 to $8.50 between third and fourth place, so they might be thinking placement. But I think for the fans, you run the aces.
Well, that is a inadequate run, ace run then. But
He's
still
in
right
it for
there.
the money. He's just trying to place.
After
Absolutely.
And we missed the part where
It'd be hard to
Paige
go
took
long,
on
so
her
try to
took
go
off her
long.
outer shirt, swam across the creek, put it back on, and is now ready to. That's her main mode of getting through this creek.
she gets the green light to be aggressive with
Oh.
it.
It's funny that you told her to juice a sidearm.
What's-
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
is he? Oh, he's laughing. I thought he was frustrated.
Yeah, there was just a little confusion about how aggressive she was going to be with that approach. All right, they're going to close it out, and so are we. Again, comment. I hope you've commented in all 4 of the videos for a chance to win some action. Tyler, thank you so much for joining us.
Win a disc, just to be more specific. You're
We
not.
killed it.
You gotta be careful with these people, Terry.
I think we won.
You made that drop so much.
You're gonna
so-
cut this out. You're gonna cut this out, aren't you?
No, we're not. This has been the PDGA Pro Worlds Mixed Doubles. There's your final standings. Congratulations. Mason Ford and Valerie Mundahano taking it down, holding off the likes of Joel Freeman and Ellen Widboom. Congratulations to all of them. And Tyler, thanks for joining. Hope you join me in a future episode in Crazy Disc Golf.
I'm all about it. Can't wait to get some action in with you, Terry.
All right. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching the Disc Golf Guy channel. We'll see you at the next one.